Hey everyone, Prefer Coffee here. Welcome to my channel. For those of you who are new, welcome. Subscribe, join the fam. And for those of you who are coming back, welcome. Okay, today's video is going to be on how to get free stuff and where to get free stuff, where you can start, tips and tricks to get free stuff. And we all love free stuff, right? Especially if that free stuff is making you money. Okay, let's get started. Today's video is going to be on where you guys can get free stuff and where you can start. Okay, so one of the places you could actually start is by going through your stuff. That is the first place you start, and then after that you go around the house, basically around your place, if you're in a house, apartment, wherever you live. Okay, so you go through your stuff first, clothes, shoes, everything, whatever you can grab. Okay, second, then you go around the house. Okay, you go around through everything, you ask family members, then you start asking friends, then you start asking neighbors, then you start, going in, and you can also get stuff at, like Craigslist. If you go in and you go to the free section, you can get free stuff there too. But that is not the only place you can actually get free stuff. You can also go in and go where the yard sales are. You can call like about a day after, or maybe like the day before the yard sale is over, because usually they have like the date from start time to the end date and everything of when they're going to be having these yard sales. What you can do is get a hold of these people, email them, because most likely they won't have a phone number on there. So what you do is you email these people and you let them know, hey, just wanted to know if you had anything left over from the yard sale that was not sold. Is it okay if I come by and pick them up? Okay, so not everyone is going to say yes, but a lot of people will say yes because they don't want to take the time to put it all in a trunk, bag it all up and everything, put it in a trunk, go all the way to one of the charity places like a Saver, Salvation Army, depending on what they have in your area. Okay, so that is also another place. If you also go like on OfferUp, if you go on Let Go, if you go on different places, you can also get a lot of free stuff. But also, okay, so another thing that you guys can do after you get all this free stuff, the biggest tip that I have for you guys is that go through everything. Go through everything, take stuff that is gently used, because they do have places like where they sell gently used children's items, which is clothes, shoes, boots, winter wear, spring wear, summer wear, fall wear, any and everything that you can get. Okay, not only adults, they also have places for youth, and they also have places for adults. So what you're going to do is you're going to go through everything, make sure the stuff is not stained, make sure that it has no tears. Go through, and basically through the clothes, you take all the children's clothes, and then you're going to go to Google. The next step you're going to do is you're going to go into Google and you are going to search where they sell gently used children's items. Now, what you're going to do is basically several things are going to pop up in your area. So when those pop up, I don't know what area you guys are from. We are in Minnesota. We do have Once Upon a Child. I know when I was living in Vegas, they had Ring Around a Child. Okay, so next step, you're going to find these places. After you Google it, then you're going to get the phone number from there. You're going to call them and ask them, are they taking items? And if they are, what type of items? Mostly always they are taking items year round. So what you're going to do to make money today, you get stuff, gather it up, put it neatly in a bag or put it neatly in a box, a tote, something. Okay. Then you go to the place and then you just leave it. They'll take it for about, let's say like 15 minutes. Ours usually takes about 15 minutes. I know I do this for my kids because they are kind of young and they do want to make their own money. So what we do is that we go around asking everybody, do they have stuff that they don't want? If there's children's clothes, we kind of go everywhere. So all the tips and everything that I'm giving you guys here right now is basically what we do, what I do for my children, what I have them do to have them learn right now that they're still young, so they can learn how to flip stuff right now that they're still young. Okay, so basically then you take the items in. It'll take like 15 minutes or so, 20 minutes, depending on how busy they are. Okay, so then after that, they call you back, they go through the stuff. After they've gone through the stuff, they check through everything. They'll see what they do want, what they don't want. What they don't want, they will return to you, and what they do want, they'll keep, and then they'll make you an offer and letting you know how much they're going to pay you for what you brought in. Okay, now that's for the children's stuff. Okay, now the next step, adult stuff. If you guys have like, let's say like teenagers and adults are basically the same sizes. So now over here in Minnesota, we have Plato's Closet. Other areas, what you're going to do also is you're going to go into Google and you're going to Google a name of basically gently used adult clothes. Also, there's also places for dress clothes, like Dress for Success. There's different places too. Okay, so basically when you go into Google, you're going to search gently used adult clothes. After you see, there's going to pop up, you know, different places and everything. Then you're going to go in, call these places and ask them, you know, what do you guys take? Are you guys taking items right now? Most likely they are. So basically you're going to do the same thing that you did with the children's store. Okay, so you're going to go in, you're going to fold everything neatly, shoes, pants, shirts, t-shirts, blouses, hats, winter wear, jackets, sweaters, you name it, take it, okay? Because you never know at the moment what exactly they will take and what they won't, okay? Most likely they will take everything if you go through everything correctly and there are no stains, there are no tears, there's no like really hard wear on the clothes, they will take it, okay? And they will pay you for it. They're not going to pay you like as if it's new, but you will get some money out of it, which is going to be great and awesome because all the stuff you got it for free and you're turning it around, you're flipping it. Okay, so you could flip it in those places, and then also electronics. If they give you electronics, you could go to the pawn shops, you could eBay it, also the rest of the clothes, stuff that's not like totally worn, holes, all, you know, just wear and tear on the clothes. Okay, what you're gonna do is whatever didn't sell, you turn around and you go on OfferUp, you go on Craigslist, you go anywhere and everywhere on the websites where you can sell. Mercari, OfferUp, LetGo, Craigslist, there's many websites where you can go in and sell it. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna go in, you're gonna take the measurements of the clothes. I suggest you invest in one of those the rulers. I'm sorry, like the fabric rulers. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna invest at least in one of those. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take pictures of the items. When you take pictures of the items, don't take pictures just like that, like sitting it on the floor. Make sure it has a clear background. And what you're going to do is you're going to lie the fabric ruler, you're going to lie it on top of the item, the lengthwise and widthwise. Okay, that right there, I suggest you do that because a lot of people with different brands, the sizes are different. Let's say a pair of shoes or a pair of pants that in one brand, it's a certain size and it fits you perfect. But then in another brand, when you order that exact same size, it doesn't fit at all. So that is one of the big things of why people, you don't want them asking you and messaging you, hey, what size is this? Hey, what size is that? Okay, how many inches? You just want to get all that taken care of. So in the descriptions, you're going to put as much detail as you can on the items that you are going to post up. And if you're not going to post them up and everything, just go and donate those items because they were donated to you. You did profit some of it, on some of it and everything like that. So afterwards, just go and just donate those items and then go and just keep going. Also, another place that I forgot to mention is the newspapers. In the newspapers, you can go in and go under they have a free section too. Some of the newspapers have the free section, but then they also have the yard sales. I'm sorry, kind of tired. Okay, so they also have the yard sales. So you're going to go into the newspaper. You're going to check the yard sale area. Also, a lot of times, most of the times, they do have phone numbers. Call them a day before the yard sale is over and let them know that you are willing to come and pick up their items and take it, to donate it, or you're willing to come and pick up items that didn't sell. If they didn't want it and they don't want to make that whole trip, you're willing to come over and pick it up for them. Okay, and then after you do that, you go through the whole process, you know, where you just go through it, check for everything that is good, no rips, no tears, no scratches, you know, just the most gently used items are the ones that will sell. Okay, not everything that you're gonna post is gonna sell, but hey, you got it all free. Just keep going, just keep going, just keep doing it, and you can make a killing doing this. This is called flipping items. Okay, flipping clothes, flipping even electronics, flipping everything. So you get it for free. Anything and everything you make is all going to be profit. So I hope this video was helpful to you guys who needed it. This can be done by anybody, adults, children, teenagers, you name it. Why? Because it's free. You're just flipping it. Okay. Hope you guys liked the video. Have a good day.